So good evening again, world, music industry, performing arts. Um, this is a conversation about the R&B divas of Los Angeles. So, I was unable to finish due to a phone call, but I'm going to finish where I left off at. Now, I was talking about Miss Kelly Price, okay? She had a birthday yesterday on R&B Divas and turning 40, okay? Okay, so she's 40. She still act like a child. And like I said yesterday, and this message is specifically for Miss Kelly Price. Girlfriend, you ain't all that, okay? Bringing some boots, some Vaseline, and a straight razor? Come on now. We don't do that no more. I mean, I'd rather see you with that than a gun. But yesterday, you gonna sit up in Shantae Moore. Now, I done seen Shantae Moore in concert a couple of times. I like Shantae Moore. But you sit up in her face and told her those were props. Ain't nobody else brought no props. That mess was directed to her. And yeah, you owe Shantae Moore an apology for your ignorance and your stupidity and your childishness. Okay, you supposed to be a woman of the cloth, but you're carrying on like that? Come on now. God's children don't carry on like that. Okay? And the Bible says, we get angry and sin not. Don't let the sun go down on your wrath and don't give place to the devil. But you just the devil, period. You done gave place to the devil and you the devil, period. Okay? So, again, grow the heck up. Okay? And then you're going to tell them you ain't a part of that. You don't want to be a part of the monologue no more. Okay? Well, you brought it to the plate and you don't want to be a part of it just because there are different managers and the manager isn't the person that you picked out. I'd rather have the Fred or whatever his name is managing me because he didn't spend time with him. Plus he's handsome. I'd rather, talk to him and have him directing me in this than that other cat. I mean, don't get me wrong, but that guy that she bought, I mean, he coming there trying to run stuff. How you gonna come in and didn't even introduce you? Number one, you didn't introduce yourself, didn't even tell who you was, but Kelly, you're gonna bring somebody in and they didn't even introduce themselves to the other people that is supposed to be doing a skit with you. And then you want to cop out like a little coward? Come on, grow up. Grow up. That's what you need to do is grow up all over again. You're not 14, you're not 4, and you're not 24. You're 40, okay? But that's how you act. You act like you're 14, you act like you're 4, you act like you're 24. Okay? So, you need to grow up. And you're not Whitney Houston, okay? I ain't even see your record. Your records haven't been doing that good over the past years, cause you ain't done nothing. Wherefore, Miss and you don't do no shows. Wherefore, Miss Shantae Moore, she comes to San Francisco at least 2 or 3 times a year. I mean, she grew up here. And she goes to Yoshi's and does her shows. I have not seen you in the Bay Area once, Miss Kelly Price. So you're too grand to come to the Bay Area, Miss Thing? Okay? Oh, bring your Vaseline, your grease, and your straight. I got some for all that. I got a Louis in here, blocking my patio glass door. You bring all that. I got my Louis. Okay? I don't give a darn how big you are. The bigger you are, the harder they fall. But I'm not going to get into that. I just wanted to relay this message to you, Miss Kelly Price, to let you know how childish you act on this show. Okay? And then you act like you all that. No, sister girl, you got a long way to go before you become all that. I mean, you sing pretty good and all that, and but Miss Shantae Moore ain't nothing to toy with. Okay, and if y'all ever go head to head or toe to toe, I think Miss Shantae Moore can handle herself quite well without the straight razor, without the boots, and without the Vaseline. She says she don't need all that, and I do believe it. Miss Shantae Moore do not need none of that. Trust and believe. Trust me. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I hope that I answered some people's questions, because I have one person that viewed my video and they wished it could be more, so I gave more, but Miss Kelly Price, you're a cop out, that's all I have to say. I mean, you're a cop out. You bring something to the table, but just because you can't get your way, you want to cop out, and then you want to take other people down with you, like Miss Dawn. And she wasn't Miss Dawn. She need to be worried about having a child instead of worrying about copping out, being a follower behind you, Miss Kelly Price. Okay? That's what she need to worry about. If she in, she in. If she ain't. And just because you, Miss Kelly Price, ain't doing it, now Miss Dawn don't want to do it. Screw her too. Okay? Life goes on. It doesn't stop just because y'all don't want to do the skit with Lil Mo or Michelet or Shantae Moore, or the other new girl, the light skinned girl. I can't think of her name, but life doesn't stop. Like life continues to go on and on. But with that, I'm gonna leave it. I hope y'all, I answered y'all's questions. And God bless you all. Continue to watch R&B Divas. Give your input, positive or negative. If I can, address this something a little bit better, let me know. I'm good for. I'm a good listener, and I take criticism very well. I'm not gonna get angry just because someone didn't like what I said, but I speak the truth, and that's me. So with that, I'm out. God bless you. Have a good evening.